Bad Genius is a Thai film directed by Nattawut Phoompiriya, released in 2017, which saw rare levels of international success for a Thai film. It was picked up for the Toronto Real Asian Film Festival, TIFF Next Wave, and even opened for the New York Asian Film Festival in 2018. The reason for this international success was quite simple. It centered on the universal struggle of test-taking and took it even beyond with an elaborate plan to cheat on the SAT. Bad Genius fuses the traditional characteristics of new Thai cinema and Western cinema together to tell this story, and in turn creates a modern-day portrait of Thailand. So let's look at the new Thai cinema influences in Bad Genius. As noted in the essay by Anchali Chaiwaraporn, new Thai cinema deals with three recurring tropes: family, home, and nostalgia. Bad Genius deals with all these three tropes in one way or another. Family is a central theme to this film. Both our protagonists Lin and Bank have close ties to their families and are the reason why they are willing to risk their academic integrity if it means being able to financially help them in the future. Lin wants to alleviate the cost her dad has to pay to send her to school, while Bank wants to buy new tools to help with his mom's laundromat. The parallel in the motivation of these two characters is also reflected in the cinematography, especially when they're prepping and sneaking out the answers from the SAT exam room in Australia. The two characters are presented in two symmetrical halves of a whole, and this becomes even more apparent when the plan is that Bank remembers the first half and Lin remembers the second half of the exam section. This brings us to the second trope of home, which is apparent when Bank is caught with the phone during the bathroom break, and Lin must now remember the whole exam section by herself. Chaiwaraporn's essay discusses how home is depicted to be the solution to problems in new Thai cinema. In this scene, Lin has a realization that she can use the piano system to remember all of her answers, a system that was first made in her own home. Lin gravitates herself towards an imagined version of the piano she has at home, visually showing home to be the solution to her problems and her subconscious desire to go back to it. Family is also the reason that Lin becomes a better person and confesses about cheating to her dad and later the college board. The longing for home, or at least in a better state, can also be considered nostalgia. This is apparent in the earlier scenes with Lin, where we learn about her parents' divorce, and it is implied that they now live on a tight budget because of it. Lin is always trying to cut costs for her dad, like in the opening scene of her entrance interview with the principal. This scene builds up her character as a meticulous and quick thinker, but also highlights her family's financial insecurity. It can be said that Lin is motivated by nostalgia to try and remove this financial insecurity and go back to the time when it wasn't a concern. Bad Genius exhibits Thai cinema tropes, but also Western ones as well due to its transnational and postmodern nature. One of the reasons Bad Genius stood out above the other Thai films is how it uses the heist genre, one that is rarely ever seen in Thai cinema. In fact, searching up Thai heist films on Google will only bring up Bad Genius. So let's look at how Bad Genius is a heist film. Bad Genius tightly follows the traditional heist structure and does so twice, for the high school exam and the SAT. In Inbar Shaham's essay, The Structure of Repetition in the Cinema, he breaks down heist films into 6 distinct phases: planning, recruitment, personal story of each participant, preparation, the operation, and escaping. The last part could either be successful or unsuccessful, but it usually ends with some kind of resolution to the heist. Both heists uses this structure to keep the audience on the edge of their seats, asking will they pull it off. But this film is also interspliced with a bonus heist film trope of interrogation or report scenes after the crime. This, as Shaham puts it, creates narrative suspense and replaces the question of will they pull it off with why did they fail. This technique is already seen in Western films like Reservoir Dogs, as pointed out in Shaham's essay, which further shows how the Western genre and its films have impacted the presentation of Bad Genius's narrative. But this isn't anything out of the ordinary for new Thai cinema. After all, as noted by Brian Rohr in his essays, Nang Farang, or Western movies, were highly influential in building Thai cinema in the first place. Many movie-making technologies came from abroad, which also meant Western influences, which made Thai cinema transnational from the beginning. The transnational nature of Thai cinema has evolved from remaking or paying homages to foreign films to filming in a foreign location, and Bad Genius does both. The film pays various homages and pastiche to the Western culture, such as when Steve Pat pitches the SAT cheating schemes to potential buyers, and the film's self-aware commentary on how innovators are building off of Steve Jobs' image.
Bang, Steve Pat wah.
The film's final act also takes place in Australia, and foreign actors were casted as additional antagonists. Combined together, the Western references, location, and cast further support the transnational quality of new Thai cinema. Bad Genius is a product of fusion between the Eastern and Western cinematic styles, which creates a reflection of Thai society and cinema. Thailand is a country whose identity has been highly influenced by foreign entities, investments, and culture, creating a hybrid society that Thai teens navigate through today. In various interviews, the director has said that he wanted to start a conversation about unrealistic expectations of the educational system in Thailand, and never thought that the film would be such an international success. The international success really came from choosing such a universal topic and presenting it through cultural fusion and transnational cinema. Bad Genius is a Thai film whose identity is closely intertwined with the Western popular culture and tropes while still reflecting the Thai traditional values. This in turn creates an internationally resonant film with a realistic reflection of modern Thai society, especially for Thai teens.